What's up, everybody? Shock Diesel back here with another video for you guys. Pretty common usually saying this that I know I haven't uploaded a commentary in a while. I was doing listen-ins for a while. That was mainly because I had a lot of things going on and I didn't have quite a bit of time to sit there and just do these commentaries. So I was just doing the listen-ins because those were a little easier, but they just weren't getting the views. It was averaging like 29, 30 views, so to me that's just not worth it. I do appreciate all those 30 people who did watch the video, and obviously those who are watching this videos. But it seems like the commentaries are where I'm getting my better view counts. And I want to continue to grow my subscriber base, so I'm going to continue to do the views. But the things I want to talk about in this video is just a couple things about some real life stuff that's been happening, and then some things that have been happening in the gaming community. So to start off, I just wanted to start off with what's been going on with me in the gaming. I've been live streaming. A lot of you guys have been coming to my live stream. I appreciate it. But just if you haven't come in a while, come and hang out. I do appreciate everyone that comes out and hangs out. I do try to communicate and contact anyone that's in my chat and try to respond to all the questions and comments that any of you guys have. And just give me a chance to interact with you guys. That's what I enjoy most about gaming, and that's why I do the live streaming and YouTube thing, is because I love to interact with you guys. But but the thing that just really happened lately in the gaming community is Black Ops 2. I've been reading a lot of stuff about it. It looks absolutely going to be incredible for competitive gaming and the online community. David Vonderhaar, which is the community manager for Black Ops, has just been so into the competitive scene that he's been really looking to help out and improve the gaming in the competitive scene, and he really intends to take Black Ops to the next level when it comes to competitive. So I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Black Ops lately. I played my first tournament on Black Ops. It was a 3v3 amateur I played with my old Black Ops team, Zero Balance, Zero Sympathy. We pretty much ran through our side of the bracket fairly easy. We lost one map, I believe, and conveniently we actually won the tiebreaker map 6-5 on Havana. But we ended up losing in the finals to Impair, Studden, and El Ganador. It wasn't Amy and Studden and Ganador were evading ban or whatever, but there's nothing we could do. We couldn't prove it. And I've played those guys quite a few times. I don't think I've ever actually beat them guys, to be honest. They were actually really good players. Studden is unbelievably strong. So we ended up getting schmanged in that, but we ended up taking second place. Got my credits back, and then played one more 3v3 amateur since then in Black Ops. But I was playing with guys I've never played before, and we got first rounded. So. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Black Ops, trying to get back into Black Ops again, trying to get my shot back on, and trying to adjust to how Treyarch does their games again, because I want to be ready for when Black Ops 2 comes out, because I really want to take my competitive game to the next level. I really want to make the push to start playing lots of tournaments and stuff on that game. So I'm just trying to prepare myself ahead of time. But just going back into some of the real life stuff that's been going on. On the 12th of July, which now is about, I want to say 12 days ago. It says 24. Yes, 12 days ago, my twin brother, he passed away on a motorcycle accident. So that's been pretty taxing on my family as a whole. And I appreciate all you guys that have come to my live stream and shown support, and showed your condolences for the loss of my twin brother. And so there was one kid, he donated $3. I had a donation thing set up to help pay for the funeral, and there was I got one donation from a kid who donated $3. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I was talking to my dad about it. We were at his house, and he's like, hey, I was looking through the donation thing, and there was a donation from somebody I don't know who's donated from. And I said, oh yeah, how much was it for? And he said it was for $3. And he told me the email, and I told him, I was like, hey, one of these kids who watches my live stream, he came in and he was just, he wanted to show his condolences, and he saw the chip and he said, hey, I'm a younger guy, I don't have very much money, but I'd like to donate as much as I can. And what he had would give us $3. And my dad and I were talking, and that meant there was people who donated $100. There's people who donated $50. This is mostly family, by the way. This wasn't from you guys gaming community or whatever. But there was that one kid who donated $3, and not that the donation doesn't matter, but to me and my dad, that kind of meant the most. And the reason why is because, we know how hard it is sometimes financially, and that kid probably didn't have very much money. He doesn't know my brother. He never once met him. never once talked to him, but he's met, he just knows me, and he was willing to give up, probably, maybe his lunch money for the day, because he knew that was something that, you should do for somebody that you care for or that you appreciate, or, etc. And that just meant so much to him. I do apologize. I forget what the Twitch username was that did it. If you want to shoot me a message, I'd really like to just give you a good thank you for that. But so that's the importance. It's just that $3 donation was just so important. It just meant so much. And it's things like that you just realize that there are good people in the world, and there are people that really care to look out for each other, even when things may not be the easiest for them. Like I said, the kids may not have had lunch that next day, and the reason why he didn't have lunch was because he donated to somebody that he didn't even know, but he knew it was the right thing to do and the gracious thing to do to somebody that he knew and talked to, who had just lost somebody. Now, I'm not doing this for any. I'm not doing this to try to entice anyone to donate, because I don't need anyone to donate anymore. We're pretty much ending the donation anyway, probably before this video goes up. I'm not 100% certain. We're just waiting on my dad to finish up this last donation closure out stuff. So, but I was just mainly saying that because it just meant so much for that $3 donation. And whoever that is, again, send me a message, and I really do want to thank you. And but yeah, so yeah, I lost my brother, and that's been pretty taxing. I've been trying to play a little bit of Call of Duty to keep my mind off of it. But I just sit and think a lot of times about all the great times we had, and all the sad memories that I'm gonna have, and it really is sorry. And I'm not sure if it's because he was my twin, and it was just like there was no one else in this world that I was closer to. But I look at Bryson, who's my son, and it's just like I just look at him, and I just feel so sad because I lost my brother, and it just felt like I don't know why I correlate Bryson to my brother, but it really was really sad sometimes when I look at him, and I just think like, my brother was 27 years old. It was way too early for him to have to go, and he died in a motorcycle accident. He just enjoyed riding motorcycles, etc. But enough of the sorrow stuff. That's not the reason for this commentary. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little insight of what's going on. So I did get a tattoo. It's my first tattoo ever, and it was in memory of him. It just basically, we were both Geminis, and we were both twins. So I got the Gemini symbol in the background, like a big Gemini symbol, and then there's a ribbon over top of it with his initials, his death date, and our birth date, and a little bit of shading or whatever. So I've been nursing that pretty good, but I wanted something that I could remember him by and that would always be with me. I was wearing a pin with me and him on it, it was a pin made from a football or a soccer team we were on. We played together, and we were both together on it, and I had a pin made, and I was wearing that around because during the times I was trying to remember him by. And so I went and got this tattoo done just so I'd have it always with me, and I'd never have to worry about like losing that pin or something. So, but that's, I've been playing a little bit of Call of Duty, trying to keep my mind off of it, and that's mainly the Call thing. So be looking out for a lot more Black Ops gameplays coming up. This is obviously a Black Ops gameplay here from a GB match. So you will be seeing a lot more Black Ops commentaries coming up. I hope you guys enjoy that. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions, concerns, or anything about, leave it in the comments, and I'll make sure to respond. If you troll, I'll just block you, so don't even bother doing that. And anyone that wants to talk shit about my brother, I'll block you too. So that's all that for me, guys. I appreciate you guys' patience with me. Have a nice day. I'm out of here. Peace.